Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here at the Key Arena in Seattle. The visiting Washington Wizards will face off against the Sonics here on ESPN. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Bob Fitzgerald here with Bill Walton. Michelle Tafoya will join us later. Bill, as we take a look at both teams, what do you think will be the keys to victory?
Fitz, I was fortunate to play with some fantastic players in my day, so I know greatness when I see it. Ray Allen is an extraordinarily talented shooting guard. Among a myriad of other strengths, you can't forget how accurate this guy is as a free throw shooter. Definitely not the guy to send to the line. Standing just across the court is another difference maker. Larry Hughes is an exceptional shooting guard. He's such a hard worker out there, and he can do a little bit of everything. What a great competitor, no question about it.
Thanks, Bill, and without further ado, it looks like they're getting set up for the tip-off. The Sonics control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. I spoke with the Sonics head coach before the teams came out, and he knows he's going up against a savvy offensive squad. He said, quote, "They've got such great court vision, so we really have to be heads up on defense or they'll get a lot of easy looks. It's all about D. Let's see how it pans out." Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, Michelle. The pass to Lewis. Launches beyond the arc. Ripped down inside by Haywood.
Rashard Lewis thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered him.
Hughes gets the lay-in.
He was alone that time on the inside, Fitz. All he had to do was gather himself and make sure he didn't miss the gimme layup.
The Sonics advance it, and they trail by 4. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. On the money. They bring it up court right around the 6-minute mark here in the first. Passes to Hughes. Pass cross court. Allen cuts it off. To Lewis. 8 feet out. Hits the bottom of the net.
That's good team basketball right there, Fitz.
Pass to Thomas. Passes to the right side. Takes the turnaround J. Radmanovich takes off and comes down with a high rebound. Swings it to Lewis. With the shot. Good.
He was able to put his stamp on that one. When your number's called, that's the way you want to come through.
Inbound pass to Arenas. The Wizards bring it up court, and we have a 3-point game. Passes to Jamison. Skips it to Arenas. To stop the run. Missed.
Gilbert Arenas needs a little more space to hit that jumper reliably. Obviously, the defender had other plans.
The pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Automatic. Dishes down low. Nails it!
Once he got inside that time, there was no doubt about it. He was going to throw it down.
Pass to Allen. From downtown, it falls.
His scoring ability is so valuable to this team, Fitz. To be on a good team, you have to have a player who you can really rely on to hit that shot consistently.
Pass far side. The pass picked off by Potapenko. Passes to the left block. Takes it in. Finishes with a soft touch.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The inbound to Arenas. Passes to Jamison. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Jamison. The Sonics bring it up court. They're shooting 75% from long range. To Allen. The pass to Radmanovic. Pump fakes from long range. Sweet rebound by the four-year man out of North Carolina.
Tough miss there. It was a good look, yes, but they just couldn't capitalize.
Bounces it to Hughes. Jacks up a triple on the money.
Great stroke right there. Even a good defensive effort couldn't break his rhythm.
The Sonics work it up court, and they're leading 15-11. Pass to Allen. Launches it. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Haywood will leave the floor. They bring it up court. 2:51 left in the first. Passes to Jamison. The bounce pass to Thomas. Tries to back him in. It's loose. The Wizards touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The skip pass to Allen. The tray. Count it.
Definitely some replay-worthy material on this one, Fitz. Watch how he really took advantage of the situation.
Arenas brings it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. To Jamison. Bounce pass to Brown. The leaner. Hauled in by James. Here's the break. The pass to Lewis. Takes the three. It's ripped down for a defensive rebound by Thomas.
That's all any coach wants against a good shooter. Don't give him easy looks and always keep that hand in his face.
Passes to Arenas. Dumps it to the middle. Jamison flips it in for 2.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Skips it to Lewis. The tray was cashed in by Lewis. Inbound pass. Arenas works it up court, and he's got 5 assists. Dishes it to Hughes. Pulls the trigger. Bricks it off the back of the rim.
The defense did a tremendous job there of hounding the shot, and he just couldn't take advantage despite getting right to the rim.
Hughes steals the pass. The finisher. It's good.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they're ahead by 6. Passes to the baseline. The pass picked off by Thomas. Pass to Hughes. To the rim. Gets the lay-in.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 50% from three-point range. Daniels, with the great feed, picks up his 6th assist. They bring it up court. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Releases from 15. Yanked down from well above the rim by Lewis. 7-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Feeds it inside. Gets it to fall.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
The Wizards advance it, and they'll play for the last shot here. To Thomas. Pump fakes. Shoots from the post. Daniels crashes the defensive glass and collects the rock.
He got great position down low, but the defense flustered him. That shot was worthless.
Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by Allen. There's the horn, and at the end of one, 25-17. Brown inbounds to start the second quarter. Passes to Jamison. Pass to Hughes. Bounce pass to Arenas. Crosses it over. Stolen by Lewis.
He tried to break him down with the crossover, and all he managed to get was stripped. Looked bad, was bad. When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The pass to Hughes. Skip pass to Jamison. Bounces it to Brown. Steps back and fires. Tickles the twine. They bring it up court, coming up on the 6-minute mark here in the second. Feeds it to the middle. Shoots. It falls. To Hughes. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Jamison. Lays it right in. The Sonics bring it up court, and we have an 8-point game. The skip pass to Lewis. Gives the up fake from downtown. Too much mustard on that one.
The defense has got to be breathing a sigh of relief here. He doesn't miss many of those.
The layup was off target by Hughes. Thomas steals it. Springs up. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. He can't get the first. He misses them both. Radmanovich corralled the defensive rebound. Passes to Lewis. Pass to Allen. Dumps it down low. To the bucket. Yes!
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Wizards advance it. They're shooting 55% from the floor. Swings it to Brown. The pass to Thomas. Pass to Arenas. Hughes. Lewis grabs the rock.
That one was his to make, but I guess with the defenders nearby, he just got flustered. Better luck next time.
Dishes it inside. Shoots. Hammered. And he'll go to the line. Haywood comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Knocks it down. He gets them both. The Wizards work it up court, and they're behind by 12. Dumps it to Jamison. It's picked off by James. The pass to James. Feeds it down low. Jamison intercepts the pass to Haywood.
Not a good pass. The inside look wasn't open, and he still tried to force it in there.
Crosses it over. Glides in. Gets the lay-in.
He gets the hoop here, Fitz, but what's more important is that it looks like he's found his offensive rhythm so early in the game. He could really be in for a big one today.
Skips it to Jamison. The dish to Arenas. Gets some air. Jamison hauls it in off the offensive glass. Nails it.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
Daniels heads up court, and he's got 8 assists. Pass to Allen. Passes to Daniels. Dumps it inside. Get that out of here! Pass cross court from the corner. Great feed by the 7-year vet out of North Carolina.
Gilbert Arenas is pretty confident with his mid-range jumper. He got a little breathing room and took full advantage.
It's picked off by Arenas. Backs him down. The pass to Jamison. To Arenas. Shoots, hammered, and he'll go to the line. James will leave the floor. He can't sink the free throw. He sinks the second. The Wizards work it up court, and they're behind 36-25. Tries to post him up. Passes to the baseline. With the runner, it's in. The feed to Allen. Brown picks it off.
I'm guessing he didn't see the defender there. Otherwise, that was just a really bad pass.
Graceful finish.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Daniels advances it, and he's got 8 assists. Pass to Allen. Passes to Radmanovic. Fires the 3. Automatic. The Wizards bring it up court. We have a 10-point game. Swings it to Hughes. Pass to Jamison. Takes the turnaround Jay. Banks it in.
Beautiful pass, Fitz. Beautiful.
They bring it up court. 1:26 left in the second. To Allen. Pass, right corner. Five on the shot clock. Backs in with the hook shot. Haywood cleans the glass inside. Pass to Jamison. Passes to Hughes. Dishes to the middle. Gives the up fake. Shoots from the post. 3 rebounds now by Radmanovic. Feeds it to Brown. The 10-footer. There's the 6th rebound by Haywood. Drops. Radmanovic inbounds to Daniels. Pass to Allen. Pump fakes. The Wizards bring it up court. They're shooting 55% from the floor. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The bounce pass to Arenas with the crossover. An emphatic rejection by Allen. Bounce pass to Allen. Gives the up fake. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Allen. And that concludes the first half. The score, 41-33. Now that we've got a little break in the action, why don't we take a look at the first half with our ESPN Game Track. Bill, take it away.
Ray Allen is scoring with tremendous efficiency so far. It seems like every time he touches the ball, they come away with a bucket. He's been the key to their lead in the first half. Larry Hughes has been giving his all on the other side of the ball, but they're still trailing by more than a little. He and his teammates are definitely going to have to kick it into a higher gear in the second half if they're going to come back and win this thing.
Thanks, Bill. Both teams have taken the floor. It's time for the second half. Thomas inbounds it to start the second half. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Sonics. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. He went on to mention that they, quote, need to hit the defensive boards harder in the second half and limit the second chance shots. We'll see if they can get it done. Guys, let's send it back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. To Allen. Allen. Scooped up by Haywood.
He's not shy about shooting those mid-range shots. That miss isn't going to shake his confidence whatsoever.
Cross court. It's knocked away. Picked off by Arenas. Dunks it home.
That was a real power dunk all the way, Fitz. He really bears down when he gets near that hoop and throws it down with authority.
The Sonics work it up court, and they're ahead, 41-35. Arenas picks off the pass, and he comes away with his third steal. Arenas was hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Lewis looks fresh coming back on the floor. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Inbound pass. Daniels works it up court, and with an assist here, he'd have 10 assists on the game. The pass to Allen. Tries to post him up. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation.
Just got whistled for one of those fouls you rarely see get called. That's the old 5-second rule that was put in just a few years ago to stop players like Shaq from only backing their way down from the free throw line. What's up with that? What kind of basketball is that? Please. Movement. Pass the ball.
Passes to Lewis. Haywood skied for the rebound. Swings it to Hughes. Passes to the baseline. Shoots. It's off. The Sonics work it up court, and they're leading by 4. Pass to Radmanovic. Lets it go from the wing. Haywood has his 10th rebound of the game.
The defense knew not to leave him open from mid-range, and they did a very good job of pressuring that shot.
Dishes it down low. Lewis steals the pass. Pass to Radmanovic. Passes to the right block. To the bucket. Drops in the pretty layup. Swings it to Jamison. To Arenas. Arenas connects. Passes to Allen. The 10-footer. Money.
This one looks even better the second time, Fitz. Nice play to get to the bucket.
Inbound pass to Arenas. Arenas brings it up court. He's shooting 40% from the floor. The pass to Hughes. Pass far side. Picked off by Potapenko. Dumps it to the middle. Puts it up. Graceful finish.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Wizards advance it, and they're down by 8. Dishes to Hughes. Hughes was pummeled, and he'll have an opportunity to get 2 points at the line. Radmanovich will come off the floor. Haywood will head to the bench. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 57% from the floor. Pass to Hayes. The pass to Jamison. Jamison fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. He can't sink the free throw. He sinks the second. The Sonics bring it up court, and we have a 6-point game. Brown cuts off the pass, and he comes away with his third steal. To the rack. Good.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the third. Dumps it down low. Fires. Flips it in for 2.
As we watch this replay, you realize that every player wants those highlight reel plays, but it's a team game in the end, and every contribution counts. That's what makes basketball the best sport in the entire world.
Swings it to Brown. To Arenas. Pass to Brown. Dishes it inside.
He knew he blew that one the second he let the pass go. The defender knew exactly where he was going with the ball.
Hughes snatched the rebound. Dumps it to Arenas. Skips it to Hughes. Skip pass to Brown. Steps back. The tray. Snatched down inside by Potapenko. Passes to Hayes. The pass to Lewis. Feeds it down low. Allen buries it.
That's a real basket, and he's had such a strong performance today. They haven't had an answer for him all game.
They bring it up court. 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass cross court. Potapenko intercepts the pass to Hayes. To the rack. Gets the lay-in. Skips it to Hughes. Passes cross court. From the corner. Doesn't get enough under it.
Have been stagnating offensively in the third.
The dish to Allen. The pass picked off by Brown. Swings it to Ramos. Passes to Allen. Releases. Money.
That was an excellent play. Watch the job he does here, Fitz. Nice bucket.
The inbound to Arenas. The Wizards advance it, and they'll try to end the run. The skip pass to Jamison. Cross court. Passes to the baseline. 7 on the shot clock. The Sonics bring it up court, and they're up 55-45. Passes to the left block. From the left block, Brown grabs the rebound, but that's only his second so far. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bounces it to Hughes. Passes to Brown. Spins. Stepped on the line, and they'll give the ball up.
He got a little bit careless right there with his feet, and that could be oh so costly.
James looks fresh coming back on the floor. Hughes will come off the floor.
They're trying to wear them down with the full court man-to-man defense.
The pass to Evans. Passes to Hayes. Top of the key. 21 points by the small forward out of Alif Elsik High School in Texas. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 57-45. Evans inbounds it to start the final quarter. Pass to Hayes. Takes the turnaround Jay. Gets the bucket.
Definitely a first-rate play. He was able to take control and get the best scoring opportunity he had available.
The pass to Blake. From 17 feet out, it's off!
The defender had him hearing footsteps, and he couldn't maintain concentration on the shot. Nice D there.
Blake picked his pocket. Dumps it down low. From inside, gets nothing but net. They bring it up court, coming up on the 6-minute mark here in the fourth. Passes to the baseline. Ramos yanked down the rock inside. It's one-on-one. Bounce pass to Jamison. Pass to Blake. The feed to Jamison. Drops in the pretty layup.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they lead by 10. Dishes to the middle. Ramos with the interception. To Jamison. Passes back inside. Takes it in. Sinks it.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Sonics bring it up court. They're shooting 59% from the floor. Passes to Hayes. Releases. Nice dish by Hayes. They bring it up court right around the 5-minute mark here in the fourth. Pass to Jamison. To Brown. Pump fakes. The tough shot. It's ripped down by Hayes. Pass right side. Gives the up fake. Fires top of the key. Good!
NBA action can be so quick, it's a good thing we've got the replay ready for you.
Inbound pass to Blake. The Wizards work it up court, and they're trailing 63-51. Pass far side. Takes the turnaround Jay. The defensive rebound by Lewis. The pass to Evans. Swings it to Lewis. Gives the up fake from deep. Bricks it off front iron. They bring it up court right around the 4-minute mark here in the fourth. Passes to the baseline. Off-balance shot, automatic.
That was a battle right there, Fitz. He stood toe-to-toe with the defender and nailed that jumper right over him. A lot of players would have passed up on that shot.
The Sonics advance it from the floor. The handoff to Murray. Pass to Evans. The pass to Lewis. Beyond the arc. Ramos gets vertical and grabs it down from way up there. Passes to Blake. To Jamison. Pass to Brown. It's loose. The Sonics touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Potapenko got the rebound. He now has 5. Shoots from the post. No good.
They can't believe that one didn't go in. He'll rarely miss those, but you gotta miss some of them.
Daniels gets the lay-in.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
Thomas inbounds to Arenas. The pass to Thomas. Feeds it to Hughes. Glides in. Haywood pulls it down inside. Slams it through.
Once he got inside that time, there was no doubt about it. He was going to throw it down.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they should try to use the whole shot clock here. The bounce pass to Evans. Five on the shot clock. Shoots with the clock winding down. 28 points by the marksman out of UConn.
He's put the team on his shoulders and carried them to this lead like only a true star can. Amazing performance, Fitz.
Dishes inside. Dumps it to the middle. Unloads. Nails it.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Sonics bring it up court. They're shooting 35% from deep. To Evans. Tries the spin move. Lets it go from the wing. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead. Passes to the baseline. Jamison. Thomas grabs the rebound. Can't cut the lead to single digits.
Eton Thomas has got to be upset that one didn't fall. Anytime you get right to the rim like that, it's tough to miss.
Dishes it to Lewis. Arenas advances it, and with an assist here, he'd have 10 assists on the game. Can't cut the lead to single digits. Off the mark by Hughes. Skips it to Allen. The Sonics came up empty, but still hold a double-digit lead. Skip pass to Thomas. Shoots from 12. Cans the shot.
Watching a real deal NBA player work to get his offense is always worth a replay or two. Good job.
Lewis works it up court. He gets it to fall. He gets them both. Arenas advances it, and he's got 10 assists. Passes to Thomas. Fires. Hits the quick shot.
He's not their go-to guy on offense, but he's a fierce competitor and always rises to the occasion when his number's called.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Arenas brings it up court. He's shooting 33% from the floor. Pass to Thomas. Thomas, good!
Definitely some replay-worthy material on this one, Fitz. Watch how he really took advantage of the situation.
He gets it to fall. He gets them both. The Wizards advance it, and they're trailing by 10. Takes the turnaround Jay. No good, and they continue to trail by double figures. 9-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Potapenko. Passes to the left block. Feeds it down low. Arenas intercepts the pass, and he records his 4th takeaway. Feeds it to the middle. To the rack. Graceful finish. He gets the first of 2. Radmanovich comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. He gets them both. Pump fakes. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Knocks it down. Heaves up a prayer from beyond half court. Not this time. There's the buzzer, and that'll do it. The Sonics beat the Wizards 75-67. It was a hard-fought game, Bill.
Well, there's no question, Bob. The Sonics weren't trigger shy from behind the arc, and they racked up quite a few three-pointers over the course of the game. Those big shots really swung the momentum in their favor.
All right, Bill, and now let's take a quick look at our player of the game. Allen dominated the game. He finishes with 30 points, 4 assists, and he's our ESPN player of the game. That about does it. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, and the whole ESPN crew, Bob Fitzgerald saying thanks for watching and take care.
Get the picture, get the frame.